Hey, Shalom, brothers. All praises to Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushua Ba'Shem Kaukodash. It's your brother Elder Bishop Aithan. And this video is for the brethren out there. And this is audio I'm going to play of a lady I found on YouTube. She just popped up on my feed. Her name is China for Life is her Instagram handle, I believe. Her YouTube is The Lion Den. The Lion Den, one word. And she spits some real ism, so to speak, about these women, you know, their mindset and how they try to play dudes and stuff like that. But there's this one audio I want to play because she goes into basically what we here at GMS from the apostles on down have been telling brothers as far as I can remember about these women and how they will try to break you and how these women are attention whores. They want you to worship them. And if there's anything that you put in front of, matter of fact, I was just talking about this, was it last week at the camp? The very same topic, and I said the very same thing. That these women are attention whores, and if they deem that something you're into is taking away attention from them, they will try to pull you out of it. They get jealous of that thing, no matter what it is. It could be a video game. They'll get jealous of the video game. You know, it could be your brothers. They'll get jealous of the brotherhood. So I'm gonna play this video, this audio. And you got to remember, this is in the context of the truth. But she's basically going to say what we've been saying for the longest. And the thing is, a lot of sucker ass, emotional ass, cornball, fuckboy ass, you know, cornball ass ninjas out there that hate on us for the things we say about women, right? Which, by the way, everything we say is backed up in the scriptures. All right, everything we say is in the scriptures. But yeah, these dudes, they get very emotional when we just tell you the truth about women. We've been telling y'all women will play games. Book Ecclesiastes 7th chapter tells you her heart is at bands. She constantly thinks about how she can trap you up, how she can make you kneel to her. It's a challenge to her. It's a game. It's like, remember, men are like dogs. Right? Caleb, they're loyal. Women are like cats. Cats are attention whores. And once you give it the attention it wants, it walks away from you. Like it doesn't want you no more. And you see how cats play with their prey. They smack it around. You ever seen a cat catch a mouse or a rat or a bird? It'll play with it. Like it's a slow death. That's why the scripture says, I find more bitter than death to woman. It's a slow death. They'll smack it around. They'll play with it. They'll tear it to pieces. And they enjoy giving it a slow death, watching it be in agony and agonizing death. They enjoy it. They thrive off of it. You know, just watch women in divorce court. Watch them in divorce court. I don't give a damn if you're living underneath a school bus bench. I mean, under the bench for the city bus. That's where you sleep because you're homeless. They will try to take whatever you got on you. If you got 25 cents on you, they want it. They will get that lawyer to try to get them shoes off you with the holes in it. You know, whatever rusty ass jacket you got, you know, they will try to get everything off of you and they still won't be satisfied. They might go as far as to set you up. If they get jealous, they'll set you up. They have ninjas run up in your crib and pop you, you know. You got dudes that'll sleep over chicks' houses, you know what I'm saying? And a chick got some ninjas in a closet, wait until you butt-ass naked, until you deep up in there, and a ninja will pop out a couple ninjas will pop out the closet like a jack-in-the-box and rob your ass, pop you, you know? Like women, they will have your shit fucked up. But not to go off on a tangent, so we're talking in the context of the truth, and I went into all of that just to let you know that, look, there's an important reason why there's apostles, why there's bishops, why there's elders, older men. You know, because you got a lot of young ninjas in this truth, calling themselves Israelites, that have no respect for the aged man, for the older man, for the words that they speak. They think they're just talking shit, you know? When the apostles, us elders, we talk from experience. We're looking out for your life, you know? And the thing with the women, the way they act, the way you should act around them, is just another example of that. So I'm going to play from the mouth, the horse's mouth herself. And I like this chick because she's raw, and she just, like, her channel is not for women, because women will get straight up offended, disrespected, because she is like raw, you know what I'm saying? Like with no chaser. So I like it, you know? I like her. She raw. And she gives you like the fucking straight up dirt down dirty how these bitches think. Like, you know, it's not shit we didn't know, but it's still gems in the shit, you know? But as you can see, the scripture I got on the screen, Job 12:12. Damn, I'm out. Here it goes. It says, with the ancient is wisdom, and in length of days understanding. So when the apostle speaks, when the elder speaks, when the bishop speaks, you should shut your mouth and open up your ears. Okay? So I'm going to play this audio, then I'm going to stop it. And then, like I said, the name of the channel is The Lion Den. All right? So let me play this right here.
So it is a bunch of hoes we want attention. So yeah, so you don't get in your feelings. You don't get upset. You don't get mad. You are actually mad because you're not a do boy.
Okay, let me add some context. So basically, she's talking about when a woman leaves you. She said, she's talking about how some women will leave you because you're not bending to them, you know, because you're strong, and you're not bending to the will. You're not giving them the attention they want. You're not putting, again, in the context of the truth, you're not putting the truth over them. You know, your mission. You're not giving them more attention than you are giving to your mission. So she's saying, why the fuck are you so emotional, ninja? Why are you so emotional? You're mad because you're not a fuck boy? You mad because you're not a beta male, like bending at her wish? Why the fuck are you mad? You should be happy that she left you because you're not her fucking do everything. She calls it a cleanup man. You're not her cleanup man, you know? The scriptures say many have gone out of their wits. You know, like they become the woman's servant. So that's what she's talking about. You mad about that? You mad that she left you because you prioritize the truth, you prioritize your mission, you prioritize yourself, what you love? All right, let's go.
Are you mad because you ain't a do boy? Are you mad because you ain't weak? Are you mad because you ain't simping? Are you mad that she don't see that weakness in you? That's why y'all mad? No, what she actually telling you in so many words is that I need a man to chase me more. I need a man to beg. I need a man I need him to kneel to me. Excuse me. I need him to chase me more. So a woman will throw that card out there. She will throw that card out there. You ain't giving me what I want. You ain't giving me what I need. I need something more, and you're not giving it to me. I'm not feeling it. I'll call you later, and don't call to see what your response gonna be to that. Or your wife will counter you. She would counter you. She would debate you. She give you an ultimatum to either put her before what the fuck you got going on, and 9 times out of 10, it be your job, it be your hobbies, it be things that you love that she wants to be in front of. Any woman that's dealing with a man know that a man loves a certain hobby. That's just your hobby is what you do to relieve stress. It's something that you enjoy doing. It brings you a certain peace of mind. Some men like fishing, some men like biking, some men like skateboarding, some men like playing video games. Like on your off time, you collect video games. Some men like collecting Jordans. They like to clean their Jordans. They like to refurbish Jordans. Some men, they think it's being a collector. They go to thrift stores and just collect antique. Some men fix on cars. Some men, um, they have a certain coin collection. That's their hobby. That's something that they do. When you got somebody that's trying to get in the middle of your hobbies, when you got a woman that's trying to get in the middle of your job, how you pay your bills, how you make a living, that woman wants a do boy. She know that that's something that you love. See, a woman gonna always go against what you love because that's a test. I need to know, are you going to be weak for me? I need to know that.
Yeah, well, what have we always said? That Satan will work through these women. These women are Trojan horses for the devil, for for Satan, and Satan will use the woman to test you. Right? Satan will use the woman to test you. So she gonna throw tests. She gonna say shit like homegirl is explaining to test you to try to. What they do is they try to get you. What women are really really good at is guilt tripping. They'll try to guilt trip you, and they might even let out the crocodile tears. Man, I had this shit happen to me many times. Trust me, I've had this shit happen to me because look, I don't have time for, I ain't got time for to waste my time with a lot of this bullshit. Like women, really, yeah, they're time wasters. Women are something you do. The women of today, at least, because they don't offer value. They just want attention. You know what I'm saying? They just want attention, and to me, it's a time waster. You know what I'm saying? So I've had this shit happen to me because look, I'd rather be reading the scriptures, doing a video, or on my job, working on my hustle, my side hustle. If I got a couple side hustles, do that, or on a computer, soaking up some information. Like I ain't got time to sit there and watch a fucking movie with you. That's an hour and a half, 2 hours right there. I go to work. I got a little bit of time left. I don't have time to spend fucking however long on the phone. I just seen your ass. You want to spend time on the phone? You want a video call? Let's do a video. You don't spend. You're mean to me. You know. You say when I open up and say I want more affection on the phone, you say I just saw you. You're so mean. So that they'll try to guilt trip you or do dumb shit like that. But that's Satan, trying to wear you down, until you give in. And if you don't give in, and you don't fail the test, then sometimes, a lot of times a woman will leave you. Satan will just be like, you know what, the fuck this dude, I'm a I'm a fire you, bitch. I'm a fire you. So Satan will put in her mind to leave you, and then he'll go hijack a batter bitch, maybe like some batter bitch, and he'll hijack her mind to come give you some play, and then she'll start doing the same thing. But this bitch is batter. Maybe she cook a little better. Maybe what I'm saying. She do things in the bedroom better. What I'm saying. So, but eventually, if your will is strong enough, and you got to put the brakes on her because you on your mission, it's gonna be the same thing. You know what I'm saying? So let's go on.
I need to know that the things that you love, I need to know, are you going to put that? And she has a position in your life. She already has a position in your life, but she needs to know that, are you going to put her before what you love? Are you going to be that weak do boy? Because I'm going to throw that back in your face. She doesn't actually value that. Women don't actually value when you put away things that you love. We do not value that. Women come along and value the things that their men value. You ever seen, or have you ever met a woman that you the type of man that you like cars, so she begins to like cars? Or you like sports, she begins to like sports? or you enjoy nature and she began to enjoy nature.
Right. That's because a woman, when you have sex with a woman, right? Really, when you pop her, your spirit goes on her. She takes on your spirit, so she starts to like the things you like. That's why women always say, right? Well, women have told me, and I'm sure you brothers have heard this as well. Women will say that when they get mad at you, they say, "Oh, what they'll say? I did away with, oh, I put away my values for you. I did away this for you. I changed this for you. I changed that for you." Was because if your spirit is stronger than her spirit, which it should be, she's gonna start taking on your spirit, and so they'll start saying shit like, "Oh, I changed this for you. I changed that. I changed this. I changed that," because women take on your spirit. This is why we always tell you, brothers, women are so bugged the f out these days because they have many spirits on them from different men. So when you're dealing with a woman, you're dealing with fucking a bunch of spirits that bitch is on, that's on his bitch. Because she might have 4 dudes. Each of them 4 dudes got different hobbies that they like. So she's taking on the spirit of these different dudes, whatever they was into. A lot of these niggas be foul as hell, so she got a lot of foul spirits on her, and then she meets you, so she's all fucked up and she got to readjust to you, but you're fighting the spirit on her from these other dudes or whatever trauma she got from these other dudes or whatever spirit they put on her. Now you got to contend with those spirits that's on her. You know what I'm saying? So it's a totally fucked up situation.
We begin to love what our men love when we want you, when we want to be in your life. We don't go against the things that you love. That's the opposite. A woman would get with a man and she know that you like doing a certain thing, so she supports that. Okay, I know that he likes Jordans. He collects Jordans. I'm going to buy him the most rarest Jordans, and I know he's been looking for those. I know that he likes to go fishing. I'm gonna look for, some fishing gear for him. Things that he always say he's looking for, or plan him a fishing trip day, so I don't bother him. See, we're not trying to get involved and get in the way of the things that you love. Women that like you and she's not trying to compete for that. When she knows her position, she's just trying to come along with that. She's not trying to get in the way of that. But you got women that want you to stop everything. It's like making your life miserable. But when you go against yourself and become that dude boy, she will never fucking respect you. She will never respect you because you don't respect yourself. You have to be a challenge. And the challenge is I stand on this. I believe this. I go this way.
Do you hear that shit? Now she said it, but how long have we at Gray Millstone have said the same fucking thing 20 years ago, 30 years ago, 40 years ago, 50 years ago, right? But see, you got a lot of dudes on here. They're like, "Oh, GMS was right." After a bitch say it, right? And Jake is something else. Unless they hear from the white man. If we talking about Esau, they don't believe it unless they hear from Esau themselves. And if we talking about the woman, they won't believe it unless a woman say it. And you might be so bugged out you still don't believe it. But just like we said, once a woman conquers you, or if you're in this truth and she successfully takes you out or whatever the hell you into, and you allow her to take you out of it, she's no longer going to respect you because she conquered your ass. You have to be a challenge. Just like homegirl said, the host. You have to be a challenge. So you stand on what you stand on. This truth, you stand on what you stand on. You love what you love, and you stand on that, right? You stand on that principle. And you don't leave it for no hoe. Because guess what? You're going to lose. You're going to lose the truth because the Most High is going to remove that candlesticks, and you're going to lose the bitch.
If you leave, then you leave. I am not chasing you. I'm not going backwards. I'm going forwards. You don't look back. That's like when the Most High destroyed Solomon and Gomorrah, and he said, "Don't look back." Right? Don't look back. What the wife did?
Okay, so I'm gonna stop it on that. I thought she was gonna say when a dog returned to her vomit. I think that would have been a better a better scripture for that example. But anyway, man, you brothers get the picture. You brothers get the picture. So hey, I ain't gotta say no more, man. With that, I'm gonna say shalom. All praises to Yahweh, Ba'ashim Yahushai, Ba'ashim Kakwadash, shalom.